Hello everyone, it's Gladius. So in 10.0.7, we're going to have a new faction that we can earn reputation with. That is the Winterpelt Furbolgs. This faction's been there for a while. We have access to it in the live game, but we haven't really been able to interact with them or improve that reputation beyond unfriendly. Okay, most of us are probably going to be sitting at unfriendly if you've gone through the quests in the Azure span. So starting in 10.0.7, to make sure your character is ready to take part in this reputation grind, make sure that you have the Rustpine Den and the Winterpelt Hollow both finished on your Sojourner of Azure span. These are going to be prerequisites for you to actually begin the quest. Oh, just so you know, this is PTR, so some of these things could change. Just letting you know, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing you're going to notice on 10.0.7, if you have the prerequisites finished, you're going to get a letter from Sonova, Snowden. And it's going to send you on over to Sonova. And just so you know where that is, that's in Theron's Watch if you want to fly on over there. And then you'll have 2 quests to do after that. These quests are each pretty easy to complete. It shouldn't take you very long at all. And the quest location is very close to where you receive the quest. Okay, the next quest is going to ask you to recover Furbolg artifacts from primalists in the Azure span. This is going to lead us to our repeatable quest that we're going to have to do this time and time again to be able to increase our reputation. By highlighting the quest, you're going to see all of the possible places you can get these liberated artifacts. I've had a lot of luck with the one right over next to Vakthros. Though I imagine this might change when the patch goes live. There's going to be a lot of players farming this stuff out. So I highly suggest using the group finder tool, to be able to find people to farm with. I was able to find all the artifacts I needed within a couple pulls of the mobs. Head on back to Sonova, turn in those quest items, and then you're going to be able to start your repeatable quest. Now notice down here in my chat box, it says you've gained the language Furbolg skill. This language skill is what we're going to be leveling up as we complete this repeatable quest. And this is not daily. You can complete this quest again and again as many times as you want. About every 25 language skill points, we're going to receive a quest from the Furbolgs to complete a kind of campaign style quest line that's going to unlock our reputation as we go through it. There's about 4 quests that you have to complete, and then the reputation is fully unlocked and you are exalted at that point. Starting out with this reputation, you're going to be able to get food and drinks. You'll be able to get food and drinks at the friendly level. Increasing up to Honored is going to give you access to a 392 weapon, one-handed, and then also some manuscripts for your Drake. As we move up to Revered, we'll be able to get a 34-slot reagent bag, not too bad, a recipe for cooking, some more manuscripts for your Drake, and the companion requires Exalted reputation. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot of power growth items here, except for if you still needed a 392 item weapon. This whole grind can take about a day to complete if you want to rush it. But again, there's no critical materials from this grind, so there's no rush. You can take your time on this and just do it when you have downtime. I feel like this is a love letter back to the Furbolg reputation in Fellwood, Winterspring, that cross path. If you remember that from way back when. But yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. If the video helped you out today, please rogue strike that like button. And if you're interested in staying up to date with more WoW content, MMO content, and gaming content in general, please slam the subscribe. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.